Why is this landing so close to the moon's south pole so significant?
Well, so you may know that the farther away from the equator you go, the lower the sun's arc is in the sky. The same is true on the moon. If you go to the South Pole, where there are craters that have rims, the altitude of the sun over the horizon is not high enough to reach the bottom of the crater. So it's literally where the sun don't shine. So when the moon's hit by asteroids and comets have water. If water lands in those places, they're called cold traps, and the water never goes away.
Well, that's the key there, the water. But what I found surprising is water is something that may actually be able to be transformed into fuel.
But if you separate the hydrogen and the oxygen, H2O, and bring them back together, it is rocket fuel. And you know what the exhaust is? So it's pretty clean rocket fuel, and that's the main engine of the space shuttle. That big orange tank that they used, that's hydrogen and oxygen being merged together to create the thrust to put that puppy into orbit.
Wow.
We understand you actually met with the Indian Prime Minister earlier this summer. What did you two talk about with regard to space exploration?
That was his first comment. He says, here are our plans for space. We want to involve private enterprise. We want to grow. I said, yeah, good. I said, try to make sure everybody's involved, because then the whole country can participate. Because India's a diverse community of ethnicities and religions. And I said, that way the whole country can share in these visions. And maybe ambitions in space could be one of the greatest forces of peace.
I was just about to say, and unify.
A unifying force of peace.